Did you guys ever pull up that article about German government says U.S. government funded Pol Pot? Did you ever find that? In Google News, try something like U.S. Pol Pot or U.S. Khmer Rouge, and it'll come up. The issue here is these people don't care about us, do they, Michael Bagneri?
No, absolutely not. We are useless eaters to them, and they want to reduce our population. They want to eliminate anybody that disapproves of their actions, anybody who is guilty of dissent. And George Bush did that after the tragedy in New York. He said, you're either with us or you're against us. And, you know, if they're going to be violating the Constitution, I'm against them. I'm going to do everything I can, as long as I am capable of taking a breath, to promote liberty and protect our constitutional republic. That's the legacy I hope to leave.
With Khmer Rouge, you're out of U.S. defeat in Vietnam. Click on, see, you clicked web there, Paul. If you click news, government documents were just released. And, I mean, my whole point is Brzezinski brags about it, but, you know, it's like, oh, Alex talks about freedom. That made a guy shoot a cop. Totally made up. And then, oh, but Brzezinski brags he helped kill 3 million. Oh, how liberal. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, isn't this sick?
It is criminally insane. It is psychopathic. And, you know, there's no way to negotiate with a terrorist. I mean, we're going to have to stand up. And, you know, everybody wants change. Nobody wants it to be violent. And you and I don't want it to be violent, but we're going to need numbers. We're going to need millions of people to stand up. And like they stood up for the Ron Paul campaign, they are standing up for these tea parties. Apparently, this was started by one blogger. It was going to happen in Seattle, and it has just spread like wildfire.
Well, actually, 9/11 Truth's been having tea parties, and, yeah, that kind of spurred it. And this is how the idea of liberation and revolution against tyranny begins, is that, for those that don't understand, people kept saying, oh, Ron Paul didn't win. All that money, all that was a loss. No, it educated people about the bankers, about the inflation tax, about the New World Order, about the globalist. It's now the #1 thing, not communism or fascism, you know, not